Hello, good morning. My name is Dr. Apollo. So today we will be discussing segment of another unit of our class. So which is the which is the business operation. So along with this one, we'll be discussing the part one, which is the understanding different types of businesses. So the assessment criterion will be explained different types of business, compare different types of business, compare different legal structure, and illustrate how types and structure of the business relate to its market and objective. So the topic we'll be dealing is business sectors, primary sector. Okay, let's dive in. So when we say primary sector, so this is the involves in the extraction and harvesting of natural resources. That's the how define primary sector. So like farming, fishing, mining, and forestry. So most likely these are relevant to the earth activity or livelihood. Agriculture, for example, growing crops such as wheat and rice. So the primary needs. Mining, extraction of coal or gold. Fishing, harvesting fish from ocean or lakes. No? So this is the primary sector, and maybe including the fruits and vegetables growers. No? So that's part of the agriculture. So those are the relevant. Okay. So secondary sector, they define includes manufacturing and processing industry, anything that manufacture or creation of the product. It involves transforming raw materials. So these are from here the raw materials, primary sector. And then they will transform that to become a product. So we call it secondary sector. Semi-finished goods, which are needs by the other industry. Not manufacturing companies like Toyota or Ford. Textile production, making clothes from cotton. Construction, building houses, and infrastructure. So tertiary sector, so they define refers to the services provided to consumers and business. So there's already a product, and then it needs a you know services, no? So the tertiary sector does not provide goods, but provides support and convenience. So to make the product available, no? Like retail, no supermarkets. Supermarket is not developing product, but distributes. Banking doesn't create money, but distributes, na? Assist, loans, credit card. Healthcare doesn't manufacture drugs, but provides people with drugs to take. Okay, citation. So the quaternary sector, they define sector focus on knowledge base and information services. So more on IT, includes research development, IT education, and consultancy. So these are intangibles, no? IT software development, like firms like Microsoft, no? R&D pharmaceutical, like Pfizer, no? Education university for e-learning and empowers individual. So they call it the port sector, no? Quaternary. Okay. So let's move on to another segment, which is types of business. We'll be discussing profit and profit, NGO, microbusiness, SME, national, and multinational. So profit businesses, these are aim to generate income. So people pull for a business to make more money for owners or shareholders. Their primary objective is to maximize profit. So converting those uh, primary products, secondary, tertiary, to make profit. So they are a middleman. So Apple, no, sells technology products for profit. Apple doesn't manufacture the microchip, but it needs microchip. So microchip is from secondary sector, but Apple needs it to sell technology. Microchips, the plastics, the metals, and other semi-finished products like transmitter receiver. Telesco, a retail chain generating revenue from product sales. Now, Telesco PLC programming logic controller. No? These are technology product. So for non-profit, like reinvest surplus revenue into achieving their goals. No? So this supports the organization. Achieve their social, cultural, community orientation, mission rather than distributing profits. No? For example, British Red Cross, who stands for humanitarian. Oxfam works for alleviate global poverty. So these are the non-profit NGO. So usually NGO gets money from the corporation. Because corporation have social responsibility, they distribute their profit and then they give it to here. No? And then this NGO help to help the poor. So that's how the society. We have non-governmental organization. NGO. What are the previous one? Not for profit business. Take note. This is non-governmental. This is private. No? Remember private. Independent org that operate without government control. So this is individual or a group. No? Focusing humanitarian, environmental, social issues. Because government sometimes they don't have prioritize something else. So it's up to the private to work on them. Huh? Okay, so that one. Okay, so Greenpeace now. It's a big corporation. Okay, so the multinational like foreign corporation uh, like Intel, no? General Motors, or yeah, big company. Coca-Cola Unilever. No? We have sole trader, yeah, individual, owned, run by one. We are now on the part of a legal structure. Okay? We have sole trader, one person. So they call it uh, a owner, no? Proprietor, run by one individual with no legal distinction. Unlimited, no? Unlimited liability. Local hairdresser, freelance writer, or designer. Partnership within two people, no? For example, law firm owned by two or more, two or three people, no? Owned by two or more individuals to share profits. Okay, like accounting firms, no? So then we have private limited company, a limited company owned by shareholders, no? So for example, partner, Lysa Limited, JCB, and then public limited PLC. Instead, stock exchange, meaning its shares are publicly traded. Telesco Rolls Royce, no? Okay, those are the we've discussed part that is legal structure. Okay, okay. So let's continue our discussion on the previous segments. Okay, thank you for having with us. No?